Well, I just found a mushroom island. That's pretty cool. Wait, wouldn't it be cool if I build like a custom village here? Man, this is a masterpiece. But anyways, this is the general plan. I wanna have like a castle, a big castle here, with the village to this second island, and here in the between is gonna be entrance. And yeah, that's basically about it. And I'm gonna add a bunch of random shit here and there as I go, and yeah, that's the general plan, I guess. Okay, first, these mushrooms, they need to go, so... And there we go, perfect. We're gonna ignore that one there, and this one here. I just realized that I forgot, but it's okay. Now, first thing that I want to build is a castle, and for that, I'm gonna need a lot of stone bricks. So I better get to work, I guess. Yeah, this is very fun, that's for sure. There we go, this should probably be enough for the start, but first I actually want to flatten the area a little bit, so I'm gonna do that before I start building anything. And there we go, much better. Here is the outline for the castle, and I think it looks pretty good. I tried to make it simple for the outline, I don't really need it complex. And later on I'm gonna obviously add some decorations and everything. And this is the first tower. Now I just need to repeat this 4 more times. Yeah. There we go, all 4 towers are done, and I would say they look pretty good. I think these windows look good. Now I just need to repeat this around the whole building. There we go, one side done. There we go, every side now has windows except the front one. For now I'm not gonna put them here on this side, but later on I'm gonna see. And it's a new day, like actually it's a brand new day for me, and this castle is looking pretty good so far. But since I don't want to waste anyone's time, I'm gonna make a magic cut and this castle is gonna be done. And there we go, the castle is done. I even made a way from village to the castle, that's gonna be right here. And when I mean done, I mean the outside, not the inside. The inside is still kinda empty, but listen, I was building this for 10 hours straight. I need a break, I'm just a human, I'm not a machine. Also, I already built kinda the garden walls that surround the entire castle, and this is the way to this place, and here I'm planning to make one giant mushroom. I already have it pre-made in creative, I already have a schematic for it, but we're gonna have to wait for that. I'm not gonna show it right now because I'm too lazy. Ooh, that's quite a lot of materials that I need. Oh my god. Oh, also I have a new favorite block, the shells. I don't know what it is about them, but I just love how they look. And finally it's done. This took so long, it's not even funny. Oh my god. Now, the reason that it took so long is because this is not a mushroom stem, which it was supposed to be, and it's actually stripped pale oak wood. And the reason is kinda funny. You see, I started grinding mushroom stem by just chopping down the mushrooms. Then I realized it's gonna take way too long, so I built a farm. The farm blew itself up and I crashed out, almost died in void. Now, that all is unimportant because I then realized that stripped pale garden wood is actually even better than mushroom stem, so I switched to it. Now the issue is stripped pale garden wood is stripped, which means every single wood was placed and then stripped. And when you need to do that about 5,000 times, it takes long. It takes very long. But at least finally this is over and I can finally go and start the third phase, which is building a village. I already prepared pretty much the space for it. I have this where like ships are gonna be, and the area around village is already, I already have walls around the village, so everything is ready. I just need to build it. I have a quick confession before I start building though. The builds that are gonna be used to make houses for this village are not designed by me. Every single build is from craftmode.com, which is where I just looked for a medieval village houses and just took bunch of random houses from there with like Manica, and I'm gonna build them here. So no, the builds that are gonna be here are not mine. They are from the craft mode. I just wanna make it clear right here so people don't attack me in comments and say that I steal their builds. There we go, first 3 houses are done. I especially like the windmill, for which one I'm gonna build a huge wheat field right behind it. And yeah, so far they look really good, I really like them. Here we go, 4th house is done, and oh my god, this one was a pain in the... Oh my god, it took me almost 2 hours to build this one. Believe it or not, in this house is 4 shulkers of different items. Oh my god, it was a pain to build it. But at least it's finally over, and now I can focus on smaller houses that I'm gonna build, which are gonna be easy. This village is looking good so far. I've added a lot of buildings. I also made a few of my own. It's kind of funny how you can tell when build is built by me and the build is built by like a professional. Like mine are so much worse, it's laughable, but whatever. I also added kinda a market here, and as I said, next to the windmill is this giant wheat field I mean, and I think it looks pretty good. Now the next thing that I want is, you see this dock doesn't have kinda a boat or anything here, so I think a little big pirate ship will look kinda good here, I think. So I think for the fourth time, yeah, I'm gonna build one. So yeah, I need to go on the Google again because I have no clue how to build a pirate ship. Ship. And there we go, the pirate ship is finally done. And you know how that previous building there took an hour and a half to build? Well, this boat, it took just a bit longer, just a bit. So yeah, but at least it's finally over. Oh my god. And this village now, alongside with this boat, looks pretty insane, I would say. Now for the last part of the video I will show you the footage, but the thing is that I forgot to record it. So yeah, but the good thing is all I did is made a mushroom cow farm and added some bushes around the village and got these two guys from a nearby village that I can breed them, and this village can actually have some villagers inside, but I'm not gonna do that today because I am too tired. This project took way too long already, way more than I expected, and yeah, maybe if this video gets 1 like, I will breed some villagers, I guess, and if I do part 2, in which one I'm gonna decorate the castle, which is currently empty, and I don't care, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that right now because, man, I am tired. Anyways, for today, that's gonna be all. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.